Great leaders, they not only motivate and inspire others, they have some superpowers such as compassion and kindness. The 2023 9 News Leader of the Year embodies all of those characteristics, and we are so happy to have her here today. Vanecia Kerr, the Chief Impact Officer of Mile High United Way. Congratulations, first of all. This was just yesterday, and well deserved. What did you think when they called you out? I mean, it's impossible to describe this room, filled with people that are doing some extraordinary things in our community and our state, and then you're chosen as the Leader of the Year.
I was shocked, surprised, and of course, just extremely honored. The other finalists are amazing. Both Elsa and Helen are doing incredible work in the community. So when my name was called, I was surprised and very, very honored. It is a privilege to be recognized in this way with so many other leaders who have paved the way for 24 years. So I was excited, definitely.
To people that don't know about what you do, you're in the nonprofit world, but this isn't where you started your career.
No, I started my career, I spent over 20 years in the corporate sector. I started in New York, which is where I'm from, but I've been here in the Denver community for 26 years. And I moved out here to Denver because of the company that I was working with. And they started operations here in Denver, and I made the decision to come out. I thought it would be good for my career, and it was. I mean, Denver's been a community that has truly embraced me. But then after over 20 years, I realized that I wanted to do more. I wanted to impact the community in a different kind of way. I wanted to be closer to the people who really were looking for opportunities for them to grow and thrive. And I just felt like in the corporate sector, I wasn't doing enough. And so I transitioned to the nonprofit sector 12 years ago, and it has been an extremely rewarding experience.
I know you're the first college graduate in your family, but your mom played such an important role in your life in kind of bringing that out in who you are.
Yes, my mom, she set the best example in terms of supporting the community. I would see her working and organizing people to give back to the community in just incredible ways, from being a leader in her community, from things such as health issues, as well as addressing homelessness and supporting people who really just needed a helping hand. I would see her doing that, and she would bring me with her. And so as she did that, it was something that just became part of who I am, that you always give back to others and you support people, because by doing that, you make the community better.
That's a leader. That's a leader, what you just said. I just, congratulations. I know your son was there yesterday and your husband, and they're so proud of you as well. If you had to tell somebody that's kind of on the fence saying, I don't know, why do I need to get involved in a nonprofit, or why do I need to volunteer? Tell them why, because I think you can encourage folks.
Well, I appreciate that. Yes, you mentioned that I work at Mile High United Way, and it is definitely an honor to do that work. We're an organization that serves the Denver metro area throughout 7 counties. And with that, there are many different ways that you can give. As an organization, we focus on supporting our community through the continuum, from birth through adulthood. Mm-hmm. And we do that in a variety of different ways, from direct service programs to our 211 help center. And so as I think about like different ways that you can encourage people to give, I mean, I think when we look around our community, we see the need.
Yeah, we do.
And certainly when you see the need, there's an opportunity for you to actually do something about it from your own lens, from where you sit today. And in some cases, that may be giving. For some people, they will, write a check. And nonprofit organizations, and also Mile High United Way, we appreciate that.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But there are other ways to also give too. You can volunteer, and volunteering is a great way to support the community, and volunteering at an organization that you believe in. And the other thing that I would say is you can get involved in policy. Policy and advocacy is also really important too. Our policies help to determine how we as a society help to support others around our community. So those are like some of the ways that people can get involved. And when you get involved, you see change.
And you inspire and you lead and you become a better person in many ways.
Absolutely.
Vanecia, congratulations, well deserved. And we know you've got a whole year ahead to continue doing more and then pass the torch to the next one. So thanks for stopping by.
All right, thank you so much for having me.